guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rose Curtis, and for today's video guys, I'm going to plant bok choy seeds. I'm making a planting the seeds. I'm making a bed seed, and then for seedlings, bok choy seedlings. So then I will replant about few weeks after the bok choys germinate. Okay, so let's join with me planting bok choy in my garden just behind me here. So that is the bok choy that I planted. That is a seedling. It is germinate now, about 2 weeks after. So I'm going to replant. And if you are interested, I have uploaded also a video about my planting bok choy, tidy up the garden. Please check it out. I will put that into my description below. Okay, you see that? It's a very tiny. It's like a mustard seed. So what you do is making a bed, a garden, prepare the ground, and then spread the seed. Spread the seed all over the soil. I'll show you that bed that I prepare now already. So what that's we call that bed. So you have to prepare that ground, and then I put already a horse manure in it, and then I will spray the seed. So this is the just only a tiny one, because they very don't spread too much, too thick. Just spread it out like that. There will be a lot of bok choy when it's come up. I think that's plenty now. Just put it right up there behind. So I'm just moving the ground like that using my hand, so it will be covered. Don't cover too much, too thick soil, because the seed is very small. So we'll wait that it will be germinate very quick. We have to wait for about maybe a week. Then you can replant in it. You can move the seedlings and then plant it into at least about 10 inches gap, or more than half roller gap, not too close, or maybe just one roller gap, plenty of room, make a big space in it when you plant the seedling, when you move the seedling. After 10 days, the bok choys are germinate now, and this is what looks like. This is gonna be ready for replant. There's a bit, some of that they are very small. So this is my bok choy here, guys, and the seedlings already, and they germinate a few weeks after I plant the seeds. So, and don't forget to tap the subscribes for more videos to watch. Okay. Before you plant, before you remove the bok choy, you have to water first, wet the soil, so it doesn't, so it holds the soil into the roots. I've been started already planting some of the seedlings, so you can see there's some seedlings that I plant. They're very growy now, so I haven't finished planting the whole seedlings, so I just keep planting it. They're very growy now, very easy to grow. And they are very fast, so you can harvest that about 1 month. It's about 5 weeks. 5 weeks to 6 weeks. So this is the seedling of my bok choy. So I'm going to replant this one. So when you plant a bok choy, and you have to plant the seedling, replant the seedling. So you can't grow like this in a bed seed with a full of they're close each other. So you have to replant the seedling at least about 20 or 25 centimeters gap or 30 centimeters gap, about 1.5 in a hand bunch, or like 15 inches, yeah, 12 to 15 inches gap. So this is how I make a bed for planting for the seedlings, and I will making a trench, and I will put horse manure in it. Fresh horse manure is the better because the horse manure is not very strong. Even also the cow manure. If it's chook manure, you have to mix it. And water regularly. When it's really dry, you have to water every day. Normally, I water my garden every afternoon, late in the afternoon. So there is a moisture overnight. So this old fresh horse manure is the best because there is a nutrient in it. Do not use dry one because they're not no good. If you're using a chook manure, you have to mix it because the chook manure is quite strong. So this is the bok choy seedling that I replanted. It's doing very well. To avoid the slug, don't use mulch, especially if it's really wet year. So we have plenty of rain. So the slugs like in hiding in the mulch. So I didn't use any mulch, just the ground with the horse manure in it. So malapit na akong mag-harvest yan. Siguro mga next weekend, a week after, I can harvest that. Sell it to the growers market. So ang dami nila. So ito yun, oh. Masarap yan sa nilagang baka, pak choy. Now I am harvesting my bok choy, ready to sell to the growers market. They are very easy to grow and very fast. Bok choy is like mild weather only, not too hot. At least we have 23 degrees, it's good. I prefer to grow bok choy in autumn to winter, and then I will grow again in spring. But in summer it's really hot and there is many white butterfly mix caterpillar, so it's not good. Sometimes I put also a powder in it to just protection to prevent the white butterfly. it's a pain in summer because you can't grow much of a pak choy, because pak choy is a cabbage family and very attractive to the white butterfly. And also the cabbage family, they are winter crops. But this pak choy is suitable for a warmer temperature. I can grow in spring towards summer, but I prefer to grow in a weather cold weather temperature, like from autumn to winter, or late summer to autumn, then to winter, and then early spring, but not in the summer. You can grow this in your backyard garden. It's easy and very simple, and you don't need any special soil or organic soil. Just add with horse manure or cow manure. And if you're using a chook manure, just mix it with the other cow animal manure. I always visit my garden every day, morning and afternoon, so I can look after it and squash the caterpillar. So these are all my pak choy that I put in a pile in there, so ready to wash the roots and then pack up, put into the styrofoam box. So I have to wash that one because there's a bit soil in there. A very nice, fresh, organic pak choy. There's none any chemical spray whatsoever. So that's all very pure organic. If I have a caterpillar in it, I just squash the caterpillar. I don't use any a pesticide spray. So these are all my pak choy, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.